Hey y'all, peace and blessings. It's your girl Taylor Lauren and I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to be talking about things that I don't necessarily like about my locks. Don't get me wrong, I pretty much am pretty obsessed with my locks. But there are some things that, you know, if I could change, I would change, or some things I just think about, or, you know, that do bother me about my locks. None of this is so serious to the point where I'm going to cut my locks off and, you know, start a new set, or I'm just done with my locks. Y'all, I love my locks. I love my hair. Like, I took my locks down in this video from my twist, from my retwist that I got a week and a half ago. Yeah, a week and a half ago. And so, like, look at this. Like, why would I not like this? Like, my hair is so cute. But there's things that everybody don't like about their locks. Nobody said the locks is necessarily perfect. You know, nobody has like the perfect set of locks. There's nothing wrong with them. But, you know, we all have our things. You know, we all have our little things. So thank y'all so much for tuning in to this video. I am getting ready, so I'm going to be putting on my makeup and talking at the same time. And yeah, you guys, if y'all have any questions about any of the products, I try to talk about the products that I'm using at the time. So yeah, y'all, thanks for watching this video. So the number one thing that kind of bothers me about my locks is I don't have a middle part, and I will insert a clip of me showing y'all. I have this one lock that's in the middle of my head, right? And I feel like if that lock was split in half, I would then therefore have a middle part. But because that lock is in the middle of my head, whenever I put that lock to one side, I just feel like it just makes it look like there's either more hair on this side or there's more hair on this side. And it's very frustrating. Like, I mean, it's not frustrating to the point where I'm like, they gotta go, you know, but I want to be able to wear my hair in the middle part because I have dreams and aspirations to have my hair like real, you know, long, like down here. Wait, okay, down here. And I want it to be real long. And I want it to be like super straight. And I want it to be like 4 days post the retwist. And I want to be able to wear my hair in the middle part. But I can't really do that. And, you know, when I put it in the clip, y'all might think like it don't look that bad. Like, oh, you do have a middle part. But to me, when I look at it, I don't feel like I have a middle part. And it's definitely, you know, annoying. It's frustrating me and my homegirl. But, yeah, it's just like, I mean, I realized it maybe because I spoke about how when I first had my locks, I wore my hair in like wigs. I would just braid my hair back and braid my locks back, and you know, that would be how I wore my hair. And so the first 3 months I didn't really notice it, but then, you know, when I would wear my hair down, I would notice it. And so, I mean, I've known this for a long time, you know. I've had my locks for I'm almost at 2.5 years. I've had my locks for a little minute, so it's something that I see. And again, you know, none of this is just so detrimental that I'm going to just say F it and, you know, cut the locks off or comb them out. I don't think I can comb my locks out, y'all. I don't know, like, people be taking, like, I seen this one chick, she had not micro locks, she had sister locks, and she took her locks out. And I think she took like months to take them out. Like, is it worth it? Like, that is a lot of time. That's just like, ooh, it gives me a little bit of anxiety thinking about that. But yeah, so I don't have a middle part, y'all, and it's a little bit annoying. Okay, so next, the next thing for me is just when I work out, your retwist comes undone. That it just really bothers me, y'all. Because the thing is, when I work out and I have my hair in twists, the twists don't come undone. You know, my hair, my roots get a little bit, you know, fuzzy or whatever, but you know, it stays pretty much intact. But as soon as I take these twists out and, you know, I work out with that, when my hair is just like, you know, regularly in the locks, it's like I sweat so much in my head. It's when I take my hair down after working out, all back here, it's wet, it's drenched, and that's how much I sweat in my head. So, like, I don't think just because you have locks, y'all, there's a hair on my lip. Think it from a brush. Don't think just because you have locks, like, you're immune to just, like, you know, you not gonna ever have no issues with working out and your hair sweating out, because my retwists be sweating out, okay? I'm gonna use these Juvia Place concealers. I bought these probably like a month ago. Ooh, here's the receipt. Oh, it wasn't a month ago. It was like 2-3 weeks ago. So, yeah, and I have not used them. So, let me see how I like this. I heard these are really thick. So, we're gonna see how this works out. I don't like too much underneath the eye. But, yeah, so don't think that you are just immune to your retwists not sweating out when you work out, because listen, it will sweat out, okay? So next is, I cannot wear hats, and it bothers me because some days I want to just have my hair in a ponytail and I want to wear a hat. Like, like, that's like a look to me. Like, I would be very happy if I could, you know, be able to wear a hat, and I can't wear hats, y'all, and that's really because my head is so big I can't wear hats. And then it doesn't make it any better that, you know, I have my locks out, and my locks are thick, so hats just don't fit on my head. I don't even have no hats here to show y'all what I'm talking about. Like, I can wear like beanies, well, certain beanies, like big beanies, but like a baseball cap, like a cap, no, I cannot wear that at all. And it's so embarrassing. Like, if I ever go to the store and like I see a cute hat, I just, you know, I'm just like, you're cute, but I already know, like, that's not gonna fit my big old head. Like, and it just don't help that my locks are so, like, also in the way that I can't wear hats. And this was easier for me. I could wear hats when my hair was like straight. Even when I wore like weave and stuff, it was easier. I could wear hats. But because my locks, you know, my hair is much thicker when it's not straight, of course, I can't wear no hats. But recently, I was on Instagram and I saw a curl cap, and I think I'm gonna get one of those and try to see what they're talking about. The only thing about that is, you know, they have the little part in the back where people with loose natural hair, like, their hair is supposed to be able to stick out, you know. So, and that, you know, it's for curly hair or whatever. The only thing about that, I'm just worried about the size that I have, because even though, you know, my locks are in the way, my head is still very much big. So it's just layers to this. But y'all, I really like this concealer. I'm feeling it. I'm liking it. It looks really like light on screen, but I promise y'all, it's not coming off like that in person. So yeah, if you're looking for a concealer, I would try this Juvia Place one. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. And again, like I said, it's looking pretty light on the screen. I'm gonna blend it out with my foundation brush after this. But another thing is, I don't necessarily like highlighter that is super bright, like highlighting powder. I don't like powder that's super bright. And I also bring this down here, so I look crazy. That's the process. It's becoming cute for me. Gotta go through the wringer. So now I take this little brush that I also use for my foundation, and I go on the edges of this. And what I do is I like pat it, I guess you could say. Just help blend it out. Go around my forehead where I put some. So it helps it blend itself out. So I just want really the highlight like here, you know. So, oh, I like that. Next thing, y'all. So the next problem I have is I cannot put my hair easily in a ponytail. And let me explain. So because I have a dense amount of hair on my head, it's hard for me to like just be able to grab my hair and put it in a ponytail compared to somebody whose hair isn't as thick as mine. Like they can at this length of hair, like they will be able to grab their hair and just put it in a ponytail, put it in like a cute little bun or something like that. Like when I put my hair up, y'all, it's a process. Like it is not just me like grabbing my hair and boom, like it's up. No, like it's a whole thing. It's like a whole thing. And when I be like watching, I love watching YouTube. So when I watch YouTube videos of people like with locks and they be putting their locks up, and you know, it'd be real easy for them. I'd be like, I can't do that. That is not gonna work for me. Like that is not how this goes for me. That is not my ministry. So like it's annoying because I didn't have to go through this. I mean, when I was loose natural, I guess so, but when I was loose natural, I don't think I ever wore my hair up, which is kind of crazy. I never wore my hair like in a ponytail when I was loose natural, I don't think. And again, y'all, I know this process looks crazy, but this is just what works for me to get where I need to be. So I'm gonna show y'all this, but the ends of the front of my front locks are straight. Yeah, like they're like straight pretty much. That's the only way that's what I think they are. That's why I think they look like that on the end. But they just look weird. Like they look thin. They not, you know, like in the back of my locks, like the ends are very, you know, locked off, I guess you can say. Like, is that the word I'm looking for? Locked off. You know, the ends are very locked off. And you know, they look like locks at the end, but the front ones, like they just look like scraggly, like hay, like straw. And I do not like it. I do not like it. Like every time when I see it, it's just like ugh. And I want to cut it because it's very irritating. But the thing is, I'm so just like determined to get my front locks past my chin. Like I feel like once my front locks hang like to right here, just like on their own, I'm gonna feel like my hair grew. Until then, I don't feel like my hair has grown, because I don't know, like I just don't be feeling like my hair is growing. I mean, of course it is, and I'm being dramatic, but once they get there. But it's like if they get there and the ends is looking weird, that's not gonna even really matter. Like definitely, you know, like that's not gonna matter if I got some weird ends, you know. The ends then grew, but they looking weird. Like that's not gonna count. You know, it's like, yeah, it's long, but it's scraggly. So I'm probably gonna have to cut it. I'll insert a clip so y'all can see what I'm specifically talking about, but they just look weird. So I have buildup in the back, the back lock right here, and the back lock right here. You know, and I think, and the thing is, on that whole back row, like none of the other locks have buildup. Like it's just those two right there. They are very built, like they have a lot of buildup. And I mean, I'm gonna try to try everything, but I've tried enough that I'm gonna do. You know, I'm not gonna do too much. My solution is I'm gonna comb them out and just have Isis, my loctician, instant lock them. And yeah, y'all, I think I'm about to do that. If I do, of course I will show y'all it, because it's just, it's so ugly to look at. Like, but like buildup is such a real thing when you have locks. Like it really does happen. And the fact that it's just those two locks too is just irritating, y'all. It's so irritating. Because the next thing that I just, this right here, this is something that I hate about having locks. And that's just like your hair being on your face and making your face oily. Yeah, like your hair, like when your hair is down and it's on your face, like your skin just gets oily right here. Like when I start getting bumps right here, because I don't really break out like that, but like when I start getting bumps right here, I know it's because my hair has been on my face and it's just making it dirty. And you know, hair, you know, especially, you know, when you out all day and everything, that's nasty. Like just sitting on your face. Oh, yeah, hair on your face, hair on my face, got to go. But yeah, so y'all, I started taking down my twist, which is, you know, another part. Y'all can kind of see that this is one of the locks that has the buildup that's probably gonna get combed out. But yeah, y'all, the process of me taking down my twist is just, it's too much. I think I realized I don't like doing my hair, especially after like just having to take my twist down, and I get irritated with that, just that alone. And the only thing I do like to do is wash my hair. I recently started washing my hair by myself, just because I do have seborrheic dermatitis, and I have to kind of go through a process of washing my hair. So I like to do that whole process at home, and then I just go to the hair salon and get my hair retwisted. I will do a video. I got 2 more weeks so I get my hair washed. 2.5 more weeks until I go to the loctician, go to Isis to get my hair retwisted. So when I go get my hair retwisted the next time, I will show y'all how I wash my hair and the products that I use and all of that, and I will have a video on that coming up. So yeah, y'all, another thing about my locks, also, I said this when the camera was not recording. I gotta keep looking to make sure it's recording now. I'm not the most delicate when it comes to taking down my locks. You know, I've been seeing people be real kind of soft with it. Basically, these are 4 locks and 1 twist, right? So I take it and I split it in half, so it's 2 locks and 2 locks, and then I pull it like that. Then whichever lock, 2 locks that the braid end up on, the rubber band end up on, I just pull the rubber band off and boom. That's how I do it. That's how it works. That's what worked for me. That's been working for me for the past, 1.5 that I've been getting twists. That's how I do it. So, okay, next thing, y'all. I sometimes want thicker locks, okay? So I have 204 locks right now. And I just, you know, sometimes I think like, what would my locks look like if I had just 100, you know? It would still probably look like a good amount on my head. And you know, but my locks would be thicker, you know. And it's not that crucial to me to where I'm like, I want to comb my locks out and start a whole new set. Like, it's, I don't feel that deeply about it at all. But it's like maybe one day, you know, I put my 2 locks each in 2-string twists and just let them grow out from there and see what happens. But that will be a long periodically time from now, because I do want to see my locks with this amount grow and see, you know, what they flourish into, because they cute or whatever. But sometimes, only sometimes, I want thicker locks. And I think that comes from too when I'm taking these twists down, y'all, because oh, I've been doing this for a minute and it just takes too much time. Like, dang. And I be missing locks sometimes, and 9 times out of 10, whenever I'm taking my locks down, I'm taking my locks out of my twist because I'm going somewhere, like I have something to do, so I want to take my locks down. Except for right now, you know, I'm not doing it today or anytime soon. But usually I'm like taking them down because I'm anticipating going somewhere. And like the next day I'll find a twist still in my head. Like, and nobody saw it. I'm sure somebody saw it, you know, that don't know me, but none of my friends seen it. I'm just walking around with a twist in my head. And this sea of locks, a twist, be just sitting there. Okay, y'all. The last thing about my locks that I do not like is going to be, let me see if I can find it. Okay, here she go. This lock. Hold on, let me drop down. Okay, so as y'all can see, Isis says it's not thin. So, you know, Isis do my hair, so she know what she talking about, so we just gonna go with what Isis say. But this lock is smaller than the other locks, y'all, and it's always been that way. Granted, my hair in this area is a little more thinner. It's not, you know, the follicles in that area. I know it's like this angle is weird, but I had to show y'all the lock. But yeah, y'all, this is like the #1 thing I do not like about my locks is this. Look it. This compared to, let's see if I can find it. Okay, yes. Like, it's just like the lock is smaller. And it just looks like, especially when it's first retwisted, y'all, I'm telling y'all, by the time I get my hair done, all of this is not gonna be twisted. I don't know why my hair just be done. My hair just does not stay twisted for a long time. Let me raise up. But no, yeah, like that's like my #1 thing about my locks that just gets under my skin. Okay, yeah, you guys, thank y'all so much for watching this video. I am going to be a lot more consistent here on YouTube and hopefully on my other socials as well. I plan on just being a lot more consistent. This is something I really enjoy doing, filming and recording and editing and putting these videos out there for y'all. Thank y'all so much to everyone that has been subscribing to my channel, who's been watching my videos, who's been commenting on my videos. Thank y'all so much for y'all support. I truly do appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. Okay, and so with that being said, I will see y'all in my next video.